What's going on, YouTube gamers? Bonfire here, and welcome to another weekly update vlog. All aboard the Call of Duty hype train! Woo woo! That's right, boys and girls. Call of Duty is finally here. Call of Duty Advanced Warfare is officially here. And I'll be honest, I've been playing it quite a bit this past week since it launched, and that's why I wanted to take the opportunity this week to talk about some of my initial impressions from playing Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Now, first off, let's start with the campaign. And I've got to be honest with you guys, this campaign was probably the funnest Call of Duty campaign I have played to date. It was an absolute blast. And I really underestimated the exosuits. When I first heard about them, when they did the reveal trailer, showed us a little bit about the campaign, and just talked all about these exosuits, I wasn't too impressed. And I really, I got visions of Crysis meets Halo meets Titanfall. And though there are definitely some certain similarities, but you don't even think about them when you're playing, especially the campaign. And the exosuits really just created so many holy crap moments, and oh my gosh, I am having so much fun. They just really create some awesome things. And Sledgehammer Games took the exosuits and just nailed it in the campaign, and it was epic. It was really cool. Now, one of the first things you'll notice about the campaign is the graphics, and they are phenomenal. They did a really good job. I mean, some of the cutscenes, you're looking at these characters, and you're like, this is a video game? These guys look great. Just the facial recognition and the scanning and all that stuff they did, especially if Kevin Spacey, was awesome. They did a great job with that. And though the story isn't the greatest story, it's still a good story. Now, with this campaign, it is your typical Call of Duty campaign, and I really didn't feel like they did anything that different outside of the traditional Call of Duty campaign. But what they did is they nailed everything. They included everything you'd expect in a Call of Duty campaign and just nailed it. They were spot on with it. And I think one of the things that makes this campaign so great is the pacing. The mixing between the story, the gameplay, and the way it paces itself from start to finish is done really, really well. Because each mission is broken up, and you can tell when you start and stop a mission. And in between those missions, obviously, there's cutscenes. You can actually level up your exosuit as you do certain challenges throughout the campaign, whether you find intel, kill enemies, get headshots, those types of things. And I really liked that feature. But just the way they handled the pacing and splitting up the missions, doing the cutscenes, and the way the storyline progressed was awesome. They did a really great job. So I highly recommend any of you guys out there that have Call of Duty Advanced Warfare or are going to pick it up to play, take the time to play the campaign. It is really good. It's a blast, an absolute blast. Now, they also included a co-op mode, Exo Survival, which is your quote-unquote zombies mode. You fight against waves of enemies, and I actually did a spotlight on it in What's This Game this week, so go check that out down below. I'll link the description, link the video down there, so you guys can check it out. But it feels a lot like Modern Warfare 3's co-op mode, where you just fight against waves and waves of enemies, and it is going to be a lot of fun with the right group of people. I can see it getting old fast, but it still offers enough new variety of things to make it enjoyable, and another thing to check out, definitely. Now, lastly, though, is the multiplayer. The whole reason anyone goes and buys a Call of Duty game, right? Now, the multiplayer is definitely your Call of Duty multiplayer. It feels like it's got the core roots of a Call of Duty multiplayer game, but with the exosuits, we now have some fresh new inclusions into the multiplayer. They've added some verticality to the gameplay, which is great, and they've made movement very, very pivotal to your success within Call of Duty, which means your aim. And I'll be honest, my aim is not spot on, so therefore I struggle quite often in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare's multiplayer, but it's fun. It's really, really fun. It's something new to get used to. I feel like it creates a new learning curve in learning how to maneuver the maps, learning how to use your exosuit abilities to your advantage, and really just try to master the craft of movement within Call of Duty. So I think it's a welcome addition to the multiplayer. And with that new movement is the pivotal map design. And some of the maps I think are designed really well. I forget the name of the map, but the smallest map in the game, I want to say it's like Ascend, but don't quote me on that. We all know it's the smallest map within the game. It's like that club with the pool. And I think that map is actually really well designed. It has a lot of verticality to it, and I think it really plays off what Sledgehammer Games is trying to nail in with this multiplayer in terms of movement. And it is a smaller map, but it doesn't feel that way because of the verticality. And not all the maps are designed like that, and that's okay. But some of them I just don't feel like flow or play very well. And it could be because I don't play very well on those maps, but it is what it is. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what maps they come out with on the DLC and how they can really play with the verticality in Advanced Warfare, because I think it's very pivotal. Now, one of the other new additions to Advanced Warfare's multiplayer is the supply drops. And this is basically something you've seen. I think Counter-Strike does something very similar, to where you unlock and you get some new items, whether you get a new weapon or you get some customizable gear. And it's a really cool idea, because you do get a lot of new customizables, as you can customize all your characters, and you also get new renditions of the existing weapons within the game. Some of them will have different characteristics. Some will be awesome, some will be so-so, but it's something exciting and something cool to look forward to when you do get these supply drops. One of the things I don't like about the supply drops is that I really feel like there's not a huge variety of items that you get within them. I mean, I feel like I've gotten the same helmet 17 times within 3 hours of playing it. So you do get a lot of repeat gear, and so hopefully they can address that and really just give us more variety, because there's a ton of things they can do with this, and I really hope they do that. Now, lastly is the weapons, and this is my only other gripe in the game, is that there's really only 1 or 2 weapons that are worth your time in Advanced Warfare. And that bugs me, because I like to use a variety of different weapons. I like to try them out. I like to try to get gameplays with different weapons just to try new things, because I think that's what keeps the game fresh for me. And I feel like when I do that, if I want to try an SMG, for example, I'm putting myself in an immediate disadvantage, because everyone else is using the same 2 OP weapons. Which it's annoying, and I really just feel like they need to address the balancing of all the weapons and make it more of a level playing field, make it worth to try some of these other weapons that they've included in the game. But overall, I think Call of Duty Advanced Warfare is a great and welcome addition to the Call of Duty franchise, and I've enjoyed my time with it. Again, I don't know how long this Call of Duty is going to last before everyone gets sick of it. Happens sooner and sooner every year. That's what happens with an annualized franchise. But I think this is a great redemption for Ghosts. I think it brings back the fast-paced Call of Duty that we've come to love and enjoy. It's more of a Twitch shooter now with the exosuit abilities, and I'm back on the Call of Duty train, man. It's great. It feels good. I love this franchise. I think it's a great campaign. And I would definitely recommend anyone who's a Call of Duty fan to pick this up and give it a go. So there you guys have it. There's what I think of Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Let me know what you guys think about that down in the comments below. And now let's get to you guys. In my favorite time of the week, comment of the week. So this week's comment of the week comes from Pablo Vasquez, who says, "Love your videos, man. Keep it up. Enjoyed your stream on Monday. Peepo329 on Twitch. Hey, just a suggestion for future videos. Can you make the face cam be at the top right corner of the video? I'd like to see the kill feed and scoreboard. Thanks." Pablo, man, I appreciate all the support you've given me lately. That is an awesome comment. I appreciate the support on Twitch, the support on the channel, and it's really awesome to hear that you enjoy my videos, because I enjoy making them and trying to bring some entertainment and joy into all of your guys' lives. So that's awesome to hear, man. I really do appreciate it. And if you did notice, if you watched What's This Game this week, I did move the face cam up to the upper right corner. I thought it was a pretty good suggestion. I'm just so used to going to the bottom left or bottom right for my videos. I I think it does look better for Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. So thanks for that suggestion, man. I really do appreciate that. And shout out to you, Pablo. Peepo329 on Twitch. And there it is, guys. You guys have yet again been killing it with the comments, killing it with the subs this week. Welcome all you new beautiful subs to the Gamecite family. And thank you guys so much for being awesome and just hanging out with me. I love it. So there you guys have it for this week's weekly update vlog. Let me know what you think about all the goodness down in the comments below. And if you guys enjoyed the video, let me know with a thumbs up. And if you're new, please do yourself a favor and hit that subscribe button and ensure yourself all the updates on my channel and myself on the weekly update vlog. Until next time, I'm Bonfire, and I will see you online. Hey guys, don't forget about Facebook, Twitch, and Twitter, and hit that button down below.